Welcome back to the show. Good afternoon from stop number 7, the Western Australia Margaret River Pro quarterfinal number 3 getting underway now. With the yellow leader jersey out there in the lineup, Gabriela Bryan representing Hawaii. She'll be taking on Sawyer Lindblad. It's a replay of last year's final.
Sawyer's really fired up, and we'll get back to that because Gabby's up and riding.
Yeah, this one during the break, Rich.
Oh, gosh, she just leans in so hard on these bottom turns, and that sets her up for all this power off the top. Weaving this one all the way to the end section, jams it again. So the heat prior was a slow start. She's kicked this one off with a bang. And then this was Sawyer outside.
Yeah, so Sawyer here on the backhand. And she was fired up for this matchup. Gets up into the lip there for another little slash. She sets up here for the inside and wow, finds a finish. But like, she was fired up. The smaller the swell gets, you kind of lose those marks on the beach, and the bigger the swell gets, you kind of can see them, as we see a paddle right now.
Yeah, Gabby dropping into the bowl here, up into this first section. It's a clean swoop to get started. Again, goes to the rail, glides through the carve. So clean work on the outside, and now the opportunity on a steeper section to dig in. And does it a couple of times, even ditching the fins, all 3 fins on that final move. Pretty impressive stuff on a smaller ride, and she'll extend her lead here.
So Gabriela handed back priority, but then found this inside one. Leans into this first bottom turn, top turn combination. Winds up again. Just wrapping cutback, staying with the power source, and then a beautiful power carve all the way to the finish, and again clicks it, kicks those fins free.
Moved off the inside section, and then as a result, when the medium-sized wave came through, couldn't capitalise on it. But Sawyer Lindblad making a move here. She's after a 6.97 to get in front, using her priority with this one. Working through a couple of backhand carves there, but she knew when she tripped up on the championship tour, and they ran with it to both claim Rookie of the Year honours. Gabriela Bryan in 2022, Sawyer last year finishing 8th. To claim rookie honours, but this wasn't what she was looking for.
So terrible. I feel terrible. No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly, I feel really good about my surfing, which is why it kind of sucks that I feel like I've just been beaten by the game a little bit. Like,
Dog took me on tour for the very first year, showed me the ropes. So yeah, very tenacious competitors.
Let's see if Sawyer can turn it around. She doesn't like the feel of that first turn. She's going to get out of there. Gabriela Bryan, she doesn't make a motion for these medium-sized ones. She knows what she wants. She wants another excellent score. As we see on the outside, Gabriela Bryan making her move, trying to improve on a 6.47 here. Sinks the rail, though, and opens the door for Sawyer Lindblad to assume priority and control, potentially with set waves on the outside, stacking up. Yeah, intense times here as we see now. Sawyer dropping in. It's a good-looking wall. Drives off the bottom, straight up into the lip. Had to throw it up there. You could already see that wave starting to flatten out. But Gabriela Bryan is going to move back into that #1 position. A spirited fight from Sawyer Lindblad, but her fate now lies in what unfolds in this next quarterfinal clash.